My name is Tim Sernett. The firm name is THRIVEal CPA. Probably better well known for our flagship service, which is called Virtual Bean Counters. We are in Overland Park, Kansas, which is a suburb of Kansas City metropolitan area.
Cool. Well, I want to ask you four questions. So the first one is, what things are difficult right now in running your own firm?
What things are difficult right now? Well, trying to scale the outsourced accounting services is really what I've been focused on the last couple of years. And, I think I just turned 50. So that's kind of a milestone. And you kind of reflect a little bit anytime you hit a milestone. And just looking at what we do and if I believe in my why, which is serving entrepreneurs with an empowering finance division so that they can focus on innovating and creating value for others.
Cool.
If you believe in that, and if you believe that there's a need in the marketplace, then you've got to have the guts to scale. And looking at all that goes into scaling, workflow management, struggling with marketing as a CPA, I've always struggled with marketing, working on building a website right now. And really having all the tools in place to scale that service so that we are meeting the outcomes and the expectations of our clients.
So it sounds like growing is just a difficult task.
Growth and growth beyond what I've been comfortable with for the last 10 years. And having the guts to set those high goals and really shoot for hitting those high goals.
Cool. Well, second question, how would you encourage others that are running and growing their own firms?
Well, I would say figure out what your why is. I talk about the why statement a lot, but really figuring out what your why is and then focus on that and try and build that and don't get distracted by all these other services. I think if you look at CPA websites, they list 15 to 20 different services that they provide.
Yeah.
And there's no way you can be an expert in all those.
Right.
So figure out what you want to do and what you're good at and the need in the marketplace and focus on that and scale on that. And don't worry about saying no to all the other stuff.
Cool. Well, saying no to work is very scary though, right?
It is scary. Yeah, it is scary. But again, believe in what you're about and who you're trying to serve.
Cool. Well, third question, what does the future hold for your firm, if you were to make a guess?
I hope, everything I just said, believing in that and doing it. And I hope that a year from now, we're 90%, if not 100% focused on client accounting services and the tax side of it. I've either sold that or have somebody on board that's 100% of what they do and taking that over. So the future of our firm, I hope, is totally focused on scaling the client accounting services.
Awesome. Well, last question, how do you use technology to serve your customers?
Oh, wow. Technology everywhere, both client facing and team facing as well. So looking at all the tools that will help us deliver the service better, hosted QuickBooks environment, Bill.com, looking at other cloud accounting services, KPI dashboards, how we can deliver those to clients. And then also, backward team focused on having the right workflow management tool in place to help us manage the work and to create the right environment in our office. Really technology all over the place.
Yeah, you can't help but do what you're doing without technology now, right?
Right, right.
Well, cool, Tim. Thanks for being with us on the In the Trenches Thrivecast. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Jason. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you too.